So in certain luxury markets and projects that we get into, you know, we usually have an insider, somebody that we have a really good relationship with, who we trust and who has done business in that local market. In other words, he's an expert in that area. In this case, we have a friend who actually started in this community for years before the crash, and then after the crash, of course, he continued on. So what I want to show you is this house that you're seeing right in front of us here is a property that he ended up purchasing as a short sale property. He picked it up at $350,000 at the time. It's a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath house. I think the square footage is closer to 6,200 square feet. It's a beautiful house, and we're going to drive by real quick so you can see it. But here's what was really unique about this guy. When he put this deal together, one of the components that he was looking at when he was making a decision to do this was actually to renovate the property, furnish it completely, and then lease it short-term. And you can see it's leased right now. There's somebody with a van there with a family. So what was really unique about this is that his wife actually started doing interior decorating. They actually decorated the property. They put a bunch of really nice amenities. It has a mother-in-law suite. They took the garage and they converted it into an actual game room with 4 flat screen TVs, pool table, the whole nine. Really, really nice. Very, very good decorated. What they started doing as a business was they took this investment of $350,000. They then put $45,000 into the actual furniture packages to actually make it look extremely luxurious and nice. And they started marketing for short-term rentals. What's unique about this investment is that you're basically in it for $400,000 after all is said and done. But that property generates $120,000 a year gross in revenue for short-term rentals right now. And it's been doing that for the last 3 years. The net at the end of the day, after marketing expenses, maintenance, and everything else, is actually netting $90,000 a year. So if you were to divide that $90,000 a year by a 10% capitalization rate, the value just based on a yield would be closer to $900,000. So that just gives you a little bit of perspective. Now, that's just another type of tactic that can be applied. And because he's local, we've used him as a great resource to continue to connect us with private sellers, with local individuals that are tired of dealing with the wait because they bought these lots at $300,000, $400,000 in the heyday. So it again brings us opportunities, even though we may not be here full-time looking for these opportunities. And so it's just, again, it's all about having the right team in place and locating the right players that you can utilize as leverage for the business model that you're implementing.
So it's a residual flow.
Absolutely, absolutely.